My partner Linus here is well versed in a variety of martial arts, but at a certain range, no matter how many black belts he has, okay, or how long he's been training in martial arts, those will not save him from a firearm at this range. So if Christian has drawn the firearm and has aimed it adequately, wala na. There's no karate, kung fu that will save Linus anymore. Okay? However,
so again, we're talking context here, okay? We're not talking about the guts it takes to disarm somebody or who is the good guy or the bad guy. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that context where his gun is drawn and he's a certain range. So now we're going to demo a situation which is probably common to a lot of people. Okay, Chris and I are going to have a confrontation which can go from a heated argument, to perhaps deadly force. Okay, so the context is up to you, whether it's a traffic altercation or a simple kissing contest between two people. Okay, of course, again, as self-defense practitioners, if you can avoid contact, if you can avoid the fight, that's the best thing to do. Now, in this case, it's a zero-sum game. We're already here. There's no other way out. Okay, so this is the context.
okay. So in the first scenario, Christian will have his sidearm exposed. Okay, first concealed. He will be faced by, a second individual. Christian will try to calm the individual down. In an attempt to calm him down, Christian will expose his firearm to try to deter the individual. Okay, but unfortunately, Linus will not be deterred. And then, at any given moment, Linus will lunge for the gun. So Linus, unarmed, will lunge for the gun. Christian will try to draw and discharge effectively into Linus.
One last thing before we start the demo. Again, the context is Christian does not have any empty hand training. However, he is armed. And I will be attempting to aggressively take the gun or incapacitate him.
In this context, Linus will employ some of his empty hand combat skills for the scenario. Okay, so just to also, we have not rehearsed anything. We literally just met a couple of hours ago and just had some snacks before we came here. So we did not rehearse anything at all. We just talked about the setup of the scenario. So all of this is instinctive. Okay, so whenever you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Okay, so this is a demo. Okay, in a realistic, we are aware that we also emphasize that we don't say that any move is 100% perfect. In the heat of battle, things always don't go as planned. So there is no ideal scenario. Okay, so no move is perfect. We are simply increasing our chances of survival. Okay, so let me repeat, we really do not like it when we hear instruction about how, this move will always work. In the heat of battle, when our blood pressure is going up, our heartbeats are going up, it's a different story, okay?
So right now, without a warm-up, from lukewarm, from a conversation, it became a scuffle because I saw that he was trying to control or intimidate me with a firearm, and in my mindset, I had to wrestle it away from him. So again, like my friend said, it does not look pretty, it does not look like something you'd see in John Wick, no? But the objective is the same. I need to survive and I need to win. Okay, so
we run it again, same thing. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Again, not pretty, but he gets the job done. What kind of training is involved here? It doesn't look like much, but the things that are involved here, the things we've trained for, include, number one, the ability to know how to wrestle, the ability to know how to absorb energy, the ability to know how to get on top. So as you saw a while ago, we ended up on the ground, whether it's intentionally or not. Okay, so what I needed to do was get on top so that I can use the floor, as a barrier. This will keep him from moving. Okay, this is much more effective for me than it is from here. Okay, so those are the techniques that you saw, which did not look like techniques at all. It looked like just a rough street fight, but that's what works. Why is the barrier important? If he's standing up, he has his legs. He can run, he can move, he can give me energy. He has kinetic energy, and he can develop force. On the ground, his legs are of no use. His legs are the strongest part of his body. From here, his back is on the floor, and if he does not know how to escape, the fight is pretty much in my favor.
Okay, so from a martial arts context, the moves that you saw were taken from wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in particular.